Hey, welcome back to ATI Auto Business. It is Thursday. Now, we're still at Digital Dealer. We're live at Digital Dealer with Ty. We're just going to jump right into it. Ty, can you see me and hear me okay?
Yeah, how are you today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Last day, if anybody ever really follows this and watches this, we know that on the last day of a conference, and everybody's kind of ready to go and everybody's packing up. So we're excited to be here. Thank you again, Digital Dealer. Thank you, Emerald.
That's right.
I was
Thank
thinking
you
this
very
morning, I
much.
wish we knew could find somebody from Digital Dealer. I'd love to talk to them. Great experience, great conference, lots of energy, lots of connections. So here's what happened
I was
last night.
thinking the same, and I just want to say that my prediction is that will grow in the future. We're going to start to know more and more folks behind the scenes at these conferences. I'm looking
Oh,
forward to that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, just a quick story about some of the things ATI does and things that happen that we don't ever really know about, but happen because of the show. So, last night from 8 to midnight, they've got a reception, right? Thanks for coming party at the Dolphin Pool at the Mirage. So we go down and everybody's having a drink and everybody's getting along and talking. And I'm just walking by and this guy's like, hey, Ty, like that, right? And I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, he's like, hey, I've watched you on YouTube all the time, you and Jay, and I really love what you guys are doing and LinkedIn, and man, it's crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, well, what are you? Who are you? Tells me his name. Guess this is what I really almost started crying, dude. This is crazy.
Wow. Okay. Right,
He goes,
here comes a drum roll.
he goes, I own a transport company. I have 8 trucks. I follow you guys all the time, and you guys help me get to the place where I should go to these trade shows. So
Whoa.
it gets even better, right? I'm like goosebumps, holding back the tears, blinking, like that. Because if you're watching this, you never really understand what happens behind the scenes, but there's a lot of work that goes into this, and it's just Jay and I, and we're here to make a difference in everybody's lives. This is a place where we like considered a safe place where we all learn, we get educated, and we talk smack. So we're standing there talking, and he's asking me some questions. What about this? What about that? And just really having a great dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna mess up the last name, but Lori with Proficient.
Oh
Black?
yeah, Laura Dunn.
Laura Dunn.
Yeah,
I'm
Laura
sorry.
Dunn.
Laura Dunn comes walking up, right?
Oh,
Like,
cool.
hey, Laura, how you doing? Big hug. Haven't seen you in a while. Introduced these two and made a connection like that for this guy to potentially do some more business with another carrier broker that we know, right? So just in that short interaction, I was blessed, I was happy, I was excited. I mean, it really was what you might call confirmation bias. It's just us being here, the Digital Dealer allowing us to be here, the NIADA, the Used Car Week, Bills of Dice, those guys, IARA, all these different conferences that we go to, we are making a difference and we are connecting people. And I think that one of the things that's really cool about ATI is that we do bring people together. I mean, just this morning, I've already connected. Hey, well, you should go talk to this guy. I saw his demo. It's amazing. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I
So
love
just
doing
that kind
that.
of stuff.
It
Yeah.
is amazing. And by the way, in the live chat, we've got a broker and somebody asking about lowballing on rates right here live on ATI while we're at a trade show.
Yeah.
We've got auto transport in the live chat, and it is network the networking. That's what's neat about you being there is it's such a reminder that it's what 90% of growing your business is networking.
Yeah. It's definitely people. So anyway, I'm happy to be here as I always say. Very thankful, and again, thanks to Digital Dealer, and all these vendors that are
Yes.
here. I've got to spend time with the vendors, and the amount of energy and the amount of money and the amount of people, the effort to get here is big for everybody, and the time spent with connecting is just absolutely worth it. All right, so let's go see our friends at Lot Pop. You ready?
Ready.
Oh, maybe not just yet. John's
Oh,
just got on the phone.
yeah. And that's another thing is that at the trade shows, timing is everything. Here we go. This
Oh
is
yeah.
some trade show advice with Ty and Jay Okay, trade show advice number 1. Timing is everything. And so sometimes when you walk up to a booth, they're not ready to take the
TrueSpot's
full
ready.
you.
We'll
And
come
it's
back
not
to
you.
it.
You got to just come back. There's a lot of coming back. You know, I'll come back. You know.
We're gonna
So
do Braxton at TrueSpot. Remember
Braxton.
Remember?
Heck yeah. I
Look at
messaged
this.
him.
So did you get it? Can you see that?
Love it. Yes.
Braxton, TrueSpot. My man.
How we doing?
How was last night?
Braxton.
You had a good time, right?
Great time. Yeah, absolutely.
It was a fun party. Can you see what I'm seeing?
Yes.
What do you got here, Braxton? What is this? It looks like a service department. Is that a service department?
That is the service department.
Yeah.
Can you see that, Jay?
Yeah. Looks good.
Ooh, that's a cool, look at that. It's like I'm a cameraman. Ooh, there's the that would be the dealership and detail and garage.
Okay, so this is a functioning demo. It's a functioning dealership, actually. So imagine as if this was your dealership, or if you had parking garages or anything like that. The vehicle drives from the service bay, and they want to drive over to the garage over there. Then you're going to be able to see the real-time location of any key in any car.
Wait. Did you see that? Do that again.
Let's do it again. Let's do.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get. Wait.
There we go.
I
Yeah.
wanna-
Braxton is
Here,
going to
I'm gonna
show
give you
us the
mic, too, 'cause
demo.
Braxton, I'm
Take
gonna let
2.
you and Jay duke it out, okay?
There we go.
Sounds like a plan.
Here, this will be better because you've got a soft voice. Okay, I'm out. It's you and Braxton now. And
Awesome.
I'm just gonna
Love
be
it.
the camera guy, okay?
Thank you. Perfect. Love it.
This is
Here,
fun. We
let
never
me
do this.
let me go ahead and see if I can figure out this
Yeah,
microphone
is good.
here.
Yeah. So he's getting set up here. We're live at Digital Dealer.
I like about ATI.
You're watching
Right?
ATI Auto
Jay,
Business.
you hear
We
Jay?
love automotive trade shows, and
You
we're
hear
live with
Jay?
Braxton at TrueSpot. Take it away,
Go for it.
Braxton.
You two now.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. So, I had a really awesome opportunity to meet Ty, and he's really interested in what we do here at TrueSpot because it's really unique, and there's not a lot of things out there on the market like this. So, initially, what we have here, so this is actually it's a live dealership, right? So think of it as if it was your own automotive dealership. Everyone's got maybe some service bays. They might not always be multi-levels, but that's what's great about our system is we can mold and we can mesh into the system. So what's the number one thing that dealers always hate looking for? Keys. Secondary is cars, right? So if you have multiple locations, if you have a parking garage, it's pretty difficult to be able to handle everything on a day-to-day basis. So what we do is we tell you where everything's at. You'll know where every single key is, every single car is, and you're going to be able to, at the click of a button, know where everything's at. So for example, if we take a look here, if this little yellow car were to go ahead and drive from service, and the sales guy took it on a test drive, but he actually parked it over in the garage, well, the next sales guy is going to go try and show that car. He remembers that the last time he parked it was in service. Well, you got a couple acre facility, that's going to be a lot of time, and that customer's going to be sitting there looking at your competitor's website, trying to buy something else. So if you can just look up the VIN or the stock number and say, oh, that car is actually in the garage, and it actually looks like the key is over in the service bay, bada bing, bada boom, 5 minutes later, that customer's in a test drive. And you're faster, you're going more efficiently.
Hold on. We're gonna get Jay now, because Jay's usually got a question right
Yeah,
about
so
now.
I'll say something is that, okay, so yeah, one of the things we're talking about here is that it's in the, when you're working sales and you're working with a consumer and you're part of a shopping experience, right? Which is what we're talking about. Any bad look goes a long way to hurt you. So
Absolutely.
you can't not know where the car is because they don't understand.
Exactly. And it not only does it, make you seem like you guys are on your game and you're on the ball, but it's quality of life improvements too. Happy salesman means happy customers. If you got guys that, aren't having to worry about doing the mundane stuff and they can focus on the stuff that not only makes you guys money, but makes them money, they're going to be a lot more bought into the process and into, what the actual dream is of the company, right? So just having that quality of life improvement of just knowing where my things are at is huge.
Yeah. And
So
quality,
that's the premise.
and quality of life improvement. If you're the transporter staring at a giant auction lot, you really want to know where the car is.
Exactly. So here, I'll kind of show you an example of kind of where we would maybe help out on a big lot or some type of auction, right? So if we go ahead and we take a look over here, This is the actual computer dashboard. So we have it on the mobile app, and then we also have it on the computer. So whatever dashboard you're comfortable with, you have. So you have the entire inventory feed right over here. And then it doesn't matter how many locations you have. If you just have one or if you have multiple, we actually go ahead and set up the geofences. So as you can see, that's a pretty good sized facility right here. You know, we're looking at maybe, you know, a 2 square mile facility here. So with this, not only am I going to be able to see every car and every key, but let's say I want to know where all my pre-owned is at. Well, let's just go over here and let's go ahead and filter the inventory by pre-owned. Well, now I can see all of the pre-owned vehicles I have, but I also want to be able to see exactly where they're parked. So we'll go ahead and hit some pins. The Wi-Fi in this studio is not exactly the greatest, so hopefully you've got something better than that they got. But what that will do is it will actually go ahead and populate little pin drops of where every single pre-owned vehicle in your inventory is. This is great for customer or dealerships that share inventory, especially, you know, independent dealers that, you know, share used cars between stores back and forth. You know, rather than having to do, let's say, inventory or floor plan audits, you give a login to your finance or your, you know, your lender and say, hey,
oh man,
here's all
the
the cars that are on the
applications
ground.
here. Wow,
Exactly.
yeah.
Because
Whoa.
lenders do something, right?
Yeah,
They
lenders
do audits all the time.
all the time.
They wanna make
Audits.
sure that's a real deal, right?
They want
it
to
sure
count the
is.
cars.
You guys know that?
Where's our money? Is our money on the lot?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
What's also great about this too, sorry, just one more little tidbit. So photography is always a pain point, right?
what is it?
Photography, yeah. So, you know, you're making sure that not only do all your cars have photos, but are those photos up on your website and are they being sold? So pre-owned vehicles, nobody's going to really want to buy a used vehicle that doesn't have any photos. So we have the ability to actually go ahead and filter your inventory by not only, let's say you want to look at all of the pre-owned vehicles that you've had on the lot for more than a month, but the ones that don't have photos. That's a problem. Maybe 3, 4, 5 days of not having photos, that's, you know, you can slide by on that. But once you start getting into 2 or 3 weeks, that's kind of when things start to get a little wary, right? So just maximizing your efficiency, allowing accountability into all processes of the dealership, and then creating independence with all of your individuals that work with you. So that way, like I said, everyone operates like a well-oiled machine. And you say it again, you're focusing on the stuff that makes you guys money instead of the stuff that wastes time and, you know, makes people angry.
Dude, Braxton, crushing it live
Yeah.
at Digital Dealer. That's awesome, man.
Why a digital
yeah.
dealer?
Yeah.
So we are a relatively new company, right? You know, it's a product that, you know, has kind of been maybe overlooked. You know, a lot of people thought that replacing keys was just cost of doing business. So we are new to the market. We are taking it by storm. And so we're here to get some exposure. So that's why I love being on this, you know, on this show with you and being able to answer any of these questions and just kind of tell the world about TrueSpot, because we got something special here. And it's not just for sales. We do it for collision centers and large service drives as well. You know, it really just makes everybody a lot happier.
Right. If you're managing inventory, TrueSpot has features to make your business work better.
Correct. I mean, whether you're
Marketing
a
material.
GM, a used car manager, whether you're on the BDC side, or even just a porter or a sales guy, there's an application for everybody, and everybody can find some good use, and they really do love the system. It's really well received, and our customers, I always get a call about 5 days later asking where I was 10 years ago. So we're here now. So
I'm sure you do. Yeah. And so your core functionality.
Jay, keep talking. You got to cut Jay off.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
just
You
ask
gotta
this.
cut Jay off. He'll just
One
keep
question.
talking.
Your
You got
core
one question, Jay.
functionality
One more. He's always
is
got one more.
tracking and location. Is that your core feature?
correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, and that's
Very
that's a wrap on Jay and Braxton. That was awesome. Thank you, Braxton.
Hey, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Really great job.
I thought he did awesome.
Yeah, he did
Did you give him
amazing.
a round of applause?
Absolutely.
That's-
Another round of applause for Braxton.
That was
Beginner's luck there, right?
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
It's hard to give up, isn't it? Now he's
It
he's
sure
hooked.
is. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
addicted. I might have to, bump Ty out of here.
Well,
He's
I
gonna
tell
be-
you what,
We're
we
bringing you on
know.
a Friday.
That's right.
Jay's
We'll
gonna
bring
get
you
a
on.
hold of
Let's
you.
set up a meeting.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do some more work.
Sounds
with
like a
you
plan.
guys.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we've got each other's info, so we'll see each other later.
All right,
Nice to
perfect.
see you.
Hey, bye, Amber.
That's awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah,
I'll,
great
I'll
job.
text you when I land.
So we're live at Digital Dealer in Las Vegas. Please do jump in the live chat. We got a little conversation going on here about brokering, rates, load boards, and and Stefan says, what do you do when a customer says, "Let me call you back"? Should I ask for pickup address or let him go? Good question, Stefan. I think we got somebody. Hang on for me, Stefan. Hey. Oh, hey, it's Tim Bartz. No way. Tim Bartz. That's awesome.
He just jumped out of his chair, did a double back.
Frank Zombo?
Frank Zombo. Zombo.
Yeah, Zombo.
Frank
Wow.
Zombo.
Hey, how you guys
Auto
doing? It's good
Hauler
to see you.
Exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Bartz, Long MacArthur.
Hashtag
Did you know what Tim
FordVideoGuy.
does?
Yeah.
Me and Tim said each other at one of the shows, so yeah, I saw the Kansas on him, and obviously that's
Okay.
so we started chatting at one of the
Let me get
breakout sessions. Yeah.
Okay, so Tim, how's it been going for you?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Jay, here, say hi to Jay. He always wants to talk to Tim.
Yeah.
Put it in
Hey.
your ear.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Hey,
How's it
what's up, Tim? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us.
Doing good.
Say hello
Yeah.
for a second. So again, say who you are, tell us about your channel and what's going on.
Okay. All right, so Tim Bartz, Long MacArthur Ford. We're in Salina, Kansas. Long MacArthur is our YouTube channel. So we do, just like you, we do live streams on Tuesday nights and, of course, a bunch of different walk-around videos on Ford and Lincoln vehicles and such. So get a lot of exposure on that way. And of course, we ship vehicles all over the country. So about 30% of our vehicles get shipped out, a month. So we're talking probably about 50, 60 vehicles a month get shipped out from our dealerships. So, yeah.
Fantastic. And I'm sharing the link to your channel in the live chat.
Yeah.
Tim's channel. All right, cool. And how is Digital Dealer treating you?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I've been coming for probably, 10 years, seems like. Some of the stuff that I do now is things that I learned here at Digital Dealer. So it's paid well to come here and learn everything I can.
That's the truth, isn't
take
it?
it back. So,
You learn here and then
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's awesome.
Take it back and implement it. And so the hard thing for I think a lot of people is they take great notes and everything, but when they go back, they don't implement it. So you gotta do the action plans.
It's like you barf cards and notes on your bed, and then you like, okay, I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I guess that the night of drinking, they just where do those cards go? Where do those notes go?
It's like an ocean of swag and information, and then you're like, I don't know, I gotta go.
Yeah.
How many?
That's the
how many
downside.
did you say you bought? You told me earlier. How many did you buy the Mavericks?
We took 800 Maverick orders this year for 23.
Holy cow!
2023, 800 Mavericks.
We're probably going to sell 60 this month that showed up. We've been getting truckloads after truckloads showing up to the dealership this month in the last 30 days, and I know we sold already. We did 8 the other day in just one day, and we had 19 before that. So we're close to 30 already for the month. So yeah, so those are all we're getting rolling in finally.
How's
the transportation going? With
transportation.
It's going great. Yeah, we love and appreciate our transport drivers. So, they are doing an awesome job. Actually, I feel like getting them from Kansas City to us has been so quick. I mean, lately. I mean, I know there for a while there was a bottleneck, but right now it seems like I can look and see where a vehicle is at. Once it hits Kansas City, I know we're going to see it within the next week, and they're pretty much even quicker than that. So. Pretty impressive. I'm not sure who's shipping out of there, but I mean, and who our drivers are.
So how's your B2C transportation going?
That's going, I don't know. I'm not really in charge of that, but I think it's going pretty well. I mean, sometimes we have some sitting for a little while waiting to go because, we don't have them all going to the same, they're all over the country, we have going to Florida, California, and all over. So that's the hard part.
That's the hard part.
For us, for them to try to find one that they're going in the same direction, that kind of thing. So.
And I was just going to say is that this is where, so the OEM build-to-order agency model where it's, custom orders as we move into the future, that's going to create logistics challenges that I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I have somebody that emailed me because I get a lot of people email me asking my opinion on things, and they have a Super Duty sitting in Kentucky, and it's been built for like a month, and they're like, what? Why is it taking so long to get moved out? And
then you say, well, you watch ATI Auto Business, and they'll tell you all about it.
Yeah. So I need to promote your channel so that
when people, because my channel, we talk a lot about production, about, you know, the process once it's built, what's my timeline, once I get a build date, you know, when can I expect it, and that kind of stuff. So I need to just flip them over to your channel.
Yeah, because we do, where's my car? Well, go ahead and have a seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, Tim, well, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today.
Sure. Yeah.
Let's say hello to Frank Zombo. Let's see what's going on with Frank.
Awesome. I'm going to give it to Frank. Your turn,
All right,
Frank.
cool. Awesome.
Who are you? Yeah.
Hey, it's Frank Zombo live on ATI. Now, Frank, this is your first time live on this channel, but I mean, we've had a conversation. Please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about you.
Yeah, more about me, the company, or what are you
Both,
thinking?
please.
Both. Okay, yeah. So my name's Frank Zombo. Past Kansas City Chief player for 6 years, Packer for 3 years. Recently got into the auto hauling world within the last couple months. So after football, now I'm in here, and I'm working for a company called the Auto Hauler Exchange. We're based out of Rochester, Michigan, and we specialize in. We built really a digital platform that connects shippers and carriers directly, and try to eliminate some of those middlemen, reduce the cost for the shippers, and then get more money into the pockets of the carriers. You know, our marketplace per se is going to allow shippers to post, and then the carriers in our network to see those and kind of check out like you would on Amazon. And only vetted carriers and no middlemen will be allowed in our marketplace, let's say. And just kind of letting technology bring those two parties together and try to reduce costs and make it a more frictionless experience, I should say.
What was that one term you used?
What was that?
About a carrier is
Carrier is the customer.
Did you
Yeah,
already say that just now?
I didn't, but that kind of applied it. So carriers are our customers.
Oh,
so
the carrier's the customer. Never hear
Yeah.
that one. Well, isn't
Right.
it cool how much car shipping tech is at Digital Dealer?
It's overwhelming, and there's a lot going on here. Like I said, I've only been in this space now for a few months, so I'm learning a lot and talking with Ty and Tim and just kind of learning how the industry works and learning about how our technology can fit in and help and kind of evolve this way of doing things, the way of moving cars, and just make it more effortless and frictionless, I should say.
It's like Digital Dealer and car shipping tech is just meshed. It'll be a future conference, car shipping tech dealer. I don't know. Anyways.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So I wish I was there, but it's awesome that we can actually connect this way. Isn't that cool?
For sure. I heard you're going to be over at Used Car Week,
I'm
so
gonna
maybe
be
I'll be
Used Car Week.
able to see you then. Yeah.
I will be in San Diego for Used Car Week. Yes, I will be on the soil.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Love your show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Watched
so
it a few
much.
weeks. I got a little bit of my intel from the show that you had talked about, Digital Dealer, and what to expect. Me being new to it, so I used that for what to expect when I got here. So it's been
That's
great.
incredible. That's man. That I thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Hey, let's talk to our new guest here. Who do we have?
Love it. Jay, I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you so much.
Take care.
This is the new format, Jay. I just stand here and, hey, buddy,
Yeah,
I want you to meet my other new buddy,
it's
Justin.
as if COVID never happened.
Right,
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet
Good,
you.
good. So,
Mine-
so
you-
Ty and I met
Yeah.
yesterday at lunch. Is it lunch? Yeah. He said all the good stuff about you, though.
Oh man, thank
Yeah.
goodness. I've read
Yeah.
some of that stuff.
It's awful. I mean,
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, he gets another
So-
ding. Fries are up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
what are those dings?
Well, so
So what's
I've
in the
got,
background?
I've got the angel and then the the devil. We can do both.
So where are you at? So let me see the. Can I see the? Show me the large screen. There you go. I wear glasses, so I wanted to see you there.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
so where are you at?
I'm in my studio in Kansas City.
Cool.
We're both in the Kansas City area. And
Right.
Ty goes to all the locations. He does the hey buddy and how are you? I do all
Right.
the programming, live streaming. We're ATI Auto Business.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
So we
Yeah,
cover dealers, auctions, tech, and carriers.
Right.
We have a large transportation conversation and audience. But hey man, who's your customer?
The dealer.
The dealer.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did I win that one or not?
Yeah, you totally win. Yeah, I got a stuffed bear. It's a little bit high up.
So, well, I'm short. I can't get there anyway. I mean, I'm like a foot shorter than Ty here.
All right,
So,
what's your company? Tell us more.
so the company is CDK Global.
Oh, come on. No
Small
way.
fry. Yeah,
CDK Global's on my screen again?
Yeah,
Get out of
that's
town.
me. So
Keep
I'm
going.
I'm the director of sales for data service for them,
Oh, wow.
services. So I handle the western half of the country. So it's not a problem.
Wow. Well, I don't know if Ty told you. So we met Michael Barrow at Tampa.
Right?
Okay. And I'd really like to continue a conversation. Yeah. So I want to do that.
Yeah, I'll definitely connect you. Let me do some.
We're connecting now, but connect to
as far
whoever,
as-
right? Marketing, sales, media. There's a lot. I mean, you have a huge organization, so
Correct.
yeah,
Correct.
no, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
And a lot of good stuff happening as far as research and development and kind of lining up. I'll kind of give you a little bit of a preview, but modern retailing is kind of the big buzzword bingo we're all hearing these days, kind of the advanced of digital retailing. So connecting what's happening in the front of house, CRM, sales, throughout the entire kind of life cycle of a customer. So at a dealership. So that's kind of the big thing everybody's in a race with right now, and we're leading that charge. So that's good stuff happening.
Well, and I know, I've read about there's been some changes at CDK this year, otherwise,
Right.
and so maybe perfect timing
Correct.
before all the dust settles to
Right.
talk to some folks and find out what we can do, if anything, together. And I think, well,
Absolutely.
one of the things we do is, even if we're just getting to know somebody, hey,
Right.
join one of our panel discussions. Those always bear fruit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would line you up with some of our marketing folks. Just
Love that.
they're a lot more polished than I am. You're just gonna get the unfiltered truth. Maybe that might be a good idea.
I didn't catch your
so-
first name. What's your first
Justin.
name?
Justin.
All right, cool.
Last name
Justin.
Aldridge, like my cousin Lamarcus. So,
Awesome. Okay.
well, everybody
Perfect.
knows the name because he played in the NBA. So, but he's not really my cousin. So.
I would tell you what he is.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Go
Tommy
with the-
Aldridge. Do you remember Tommy Aldridge, Whitesnake drummer? Big hair?
No way.
Tommy.
I didn't
Yeah.
know the name of the
Yeah,
White Snake
okay,
drummer,
yeah.
but I know who you're talking about.
Tommy Aldridge.
That'll work.
Yeah,
We'll go with that.
but no relation again. Same spelling though. Good drummer though.
White Snake, dude.
That's awesome.
White Snake.
I went back.
That's awesome. Yeah, I
it's
like
pretty
it.
good.
Man.
But yeah. David
Yeah.
Coverdale.
Exactly. I know.
I'm dating myself now. It's
No, and I'm
really
all I can
old.
think of it. There's the music video. I mean, and they were, man.
Tawny Katane or is
Yeah,
that
Tawny
yeah.
Katane. Yes, Tawny
Yeah.
Katane. Yeah.
Got in a little trouble. She's a good boxer though. That's what we like about her. She
Oh, yeah.
she took down David Coverdale. Remember that? Black eye, everything.
No, I didn't know
Well,
that.
you don't. Okay, look, that's your what's in it for you.
So I
just
think
to
that's
putting
my
up with
random
me.
YouTube of the day.
Oh no, it's like
Oh.
20 years old, but I think she passed away. So
I
right,
was
anyway,
gonna say there
something
was
better
some
than
there
that,
was
yeah.
some news about her this year. I think that's what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
yeah, that's
We
so,
lost Tawny
but, yeah,
Katane.
It's kind of like the in memoriam that you see at every Oscars. I don't know if that was really a thing though, too much. So you know,
That'd be in
I don't know how many
memoriam
people
at
cried,
at
yeah,
MTV at the MTV
yeah, exactly.
Awards.
Yeah. David
I don't
Coverdale's
think they
like,
do
is
that.
Is it safe to now to walk up on stage again?
Oh my god!
So,
Actually, I think
so.
MTV Awards is in memoriam, but you know
Oh,
that's,
it is.
that's
is.
just
so
me.
is MTV. Yeah,
Oh
show
my
video,
gosh.
show music. But,
yeah,
you know,
no,
that's-
that was our. Now it's all TikTok. You watching TikTok?
It is. No, my wife
man.
does. 'Cause-
See,
But
You're
when you get as
missing
old as
out.
I am,
you could have learned how to make avocado meatballs in 10 seconds.
That's it.
See?
I'm done. I'm gonna finish my career now and just start doing it. I'm on Instagram. I just post my dogs on Instagram. That's
Okay.
it. So
That's good.
That's safe.
Safe.
I don't get
It's a lot
any
of
Phillips.
likes.
Yeah. It's
job.
it. Oh,
Tons
if
of
I'm on
likes.
LinkedIn, I'll go on LinkedIn. I'll do just to kind of test the waters. I'll post a picture of me walking the dogs, but really the dogs because they're a lot of fun.
Are they Dobermans?
They are Newfoundlands,
Newfoundland.
so kind of like Dobermans, but
Yeah.
bigger and happier.
See?
Yeah. So
Got a
the
shirt on.
shirt, yeah. Let me see there. There we go. Those kind of look like boxers, or
serious.
yeah. So,
love it.
but anyway, so I posted like heartfelt messages outside of posting the dogs, maybe a few hundred likes. I post the dogs, it's like thousands, yeah, thousands within a day.
There's your clue, Jay.
I
Yep.
know.
Dog pictures.
Dog
I
pictures.
know. I
But they have
spend
to be your dogs. They can't
I-
just be
Oh,
like,
no,
look at this
really?
dog. Yeah.
Come on.
I spend hours on a marketing message. No. Post a dog. Zoom.
Done.
Yeah,
Done.
I know.
That's
It's-
it. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Don't
should
worry
add
about
more
any
dogs to this
heartfelt
channel.
message. Yeah, that's pretty
ATI
much it.
Auto Business Pets.
Done. Yeah, cute dogs, puppy pictures, you name it. So, likewise, if you don't like dogs, then shut down the channel. I mean, that's
Well,
the
see,
thing.
but you got the cat people, and they're well, where's the cats?
Well, you could do that. You could do that. I mean, you could. I know we're running out, aren't
Boy,
we?
we are really
gotta go.
far afield,
out on
but
there.
this
Hey,
is what
you're
happens on the
talking,
last
yeah,
day of
me
a trade
too.
show.
Son, this is
Thank
the
you
format
so
we're doing
much,
today.
Justin.
Pleasure meeting you. Definitely want to
Yeah.
see you soon.
Thanks, buddy.
See you.
Cool.
You did great.
All right. I got to answer this question.
Hamming it
All
up.
right.
I'll
So,
see you before you
all
Jay will get
right.
a hold
What
of
do
you.
you do when a customer
Thanks.
says, "Let me call you back"? Should I ask for pickup and address information or let them go? All right, Ty. We're going to talk about this for a second. We've got. I'm going to keep talking, but we've got a broker. I think it's a broker which is your brokers. Everybody's welcome here. Brokers, dispatchers, carriers, salespeople, insurance, equipment. Everybody's welcome on ATI. And now that I've established that, okay, the question is, what do you do when a customer says, "Let me call you back"? Should I ask for a pickup address and let them go? 1 second, Ty. All right, so yeah, I see that. I like that background image. Okay, so here's what you do. This is where from the beginning, however you do sales and onboarding and leads, you want
Here, okay, I'll
to
just sit over.
make sure that the customer you're talking to,
Did
you will have the ability to come back later with bad information. Okay, that's why don't do the VIP and the guarantee and all this flashy stuff, and I don't recommend that. But again, I don't do this day to day. But you want to leave that door open in case you got bad information. The bad information here, Mr. Customer, is I'm sorry to call you back. And I know that the price, your car hasn't moved. 1 second, Todd. Your car hasn't moved. The price is high. There's a reason. The price isn't actually high enough. And we're going to have to raise the rate to get the car moved, or you're going to have a conversation like that. That's how I look at it. This is the downside of brokering, by the way. There's a downside to every business. That's the downside of brokering. Let's go back to Ty and see what's going on, Ty. Oh, we're at Radiant Ride. First time
Radiant Ride.
on ATI.
Oh, hey, look at that. First time
Wow.
on ATI. Hold on a second.
Radiant
Wait,
Ride.
time out. We're not ready.
Oh, you're not
You
ready.
made me wait. Now I'm going to make you wait.
Okay.
We're doing a new format today,
Oh,
okay? I'm at the conference. I'm at Radiant Ride, and I'm with Kelly.
Yes.
Now, just real quick, this is how this came about. Which, by the way, Digital Dealer, I think, did a great job at this by putting together. They had a little deal. I think it was 25 vendors got to go up on stage, and they had 1 minute to give a pitch. So I'm in there and I'm watching this, and Eddie, right? Stick, they call him. So
Earl.
Earl, I'm sorry, Earl.
Earl Sticks.
Earl Sticks, founder, owner.
Yes.
He gets up on stage, and this guy had so much energy. I'm like, I have to meet Sticks. So anyway, I met Sticks. Through Sticks, I met Kelly. So now we're doing something a little different today. I'm going to give you this,
Okay.
and I'm going to let Jay ask you all the questions.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Let's try it.
Absolutely.
Jay seems really like this. He gets so
Wow.
tired of me. So I'm going to let him have a chance.
Okay.
We appreciate what Ty does. Ty is doing this so that we can carry on a good conversation and hear you fine. Do me a favor, Kelly. Let's kick it off
Yes.
with, again, tell me your name and tell me more about Radiant Ride, please.
I am Kelly Culliver, and Radiant Ride is a type of warranty program. But don't let me lose you by saying warranty program.
Right, exactly. Snooze word.
I know.
Right, okay, keep going. I know, I love it.
Sticks would kill me for starting it out like that. But so when you buy a new car at the dealership, you can buy a Radiant Ride package, and we cover cosmetic repairs. So dents and dings, scratches, curb rash, foggy headlights, carpet stains, leather tears. Now, the good thing about our package is when somebody comes into the dealership to get an oil change or routine maintenance, they can also get their dents and dings taken care of, their scratches. So, you know, it's really nice to keep their car looking good. Then they get a higher trade-in. It's great for leased cars as well. And, you know, dealerships are really worried about customer retention these days, and let's be honest, the service drive in and of itself isn't going to keep the retention no matter how hard they try, because people just want to, you know, get online and look for their cars. It doesn't matter what they're getting at the dealership. But this definitely helps a little bit when a dealership sells our product and the customers know that they can come in and get all their cosmetic things taken care of at the same time. They really like that, and it does help with the dealer retention.
No, that makes a lot of sense in that, because yeah, you start me off with warranty, you kind of kick me in the teeth, and then you got me excited about, yeah, if I got a nice car and I'm coming in for service, yeah, right. Shine that baby up. I get my shoes shined when I'm waiting for the bus. Yeah, I want my car shined up while it's and when I get it back. Yeah, I want that thing looking spick and span. People that love their cars want them to look mint.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, customers love it. They're very happy with it. And then, like I said, we of course try to drive the customer back to the dealership to help the dealership with retention. But should they buy a car and then, you know, move to another city, we'll send a mobile tech right to their home. So, which they love. So we'll go right to their house, fix their scratches, their dents, and we make it really easy for them. So
Ryan, so then do you have a Radiant Ride rep at dealerships that participate? How do you manage the manpower on that?
The Radiant Ride, sorry, I didn't hear the first part.
No, that's okay. So for a dealership that has Radiant Ride as a feature, right, I'm probably close there, but anyways, does a Radiant Ride rep kind of hang out at the dealership? How do you manage that service?
I see. So if someone needs a mobile tech and they call the dealership first and say, hey, I have a Radiant Ride, but now I live in, you know, Dallas, Texas, they'll usually refer them to just call Radiant Ride directly. And then they'll get a live person when they call. It's actually usually me. And then we have a network of mobile technicians all over the country we work with, and I'll just go ahead and schedule the repair for them.
And then do you also have product behind you?
Yeah, we do. Yes.
You
so
do.
I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Hey.
So just because, you know, everybody likes to feel like they're getting something tangible in their hand, when they buy a Radiant Ride package at the dealership, they also get these car care kits, and they come with a waterless cleaner, interior cleaner, glass cleaner, leather conditioner, you know, everything to keep your car looking good. And they like taking that. And you would think, I have to say, I was a little, I wasn't sure if we should go with that because, you know, not a whole lot of people wash their own cars anymore, but people actually love it. And we sell it online too, and we get lots of reorders. So, I mean, it's a great product. So people seem to really like it.
I could say again, I mean, because I can think of somebody, I can visualize somebody I know that, yeah, I mean, they're obsessed with how their car looks.
Right.
And they're going to want one of those kits. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
Great information. And we love the booth, the look of your booth. It's very dynamic and futuristic. I'm drawn to it. Yeah.
I'm not going to be humble about it. It is pretty fantastic. I like it. I don't even get bored of it, and I'm standing in front of it all day. So
we actually,
well, yeah.
Do this. Why don't you try this? Let's get the mic back to Ty, and let's do a couple more follow-ups and see if, because now I think we got into a rhythm here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so
ready for you.
Ty's going to take the mic back.
Good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
Very impressed.
Oh, thank you.
I'm impressed too.
The booth, the presentation, the energy, those are all real.
Yeah.
Those are things that, you know, some people can pick up and some people can't. I can pick it up. There's a lot of energy right here, Jay.
We
It's
have
really
definitely
good.
been to some low energy Jeb booths. Yeah.
Good day.
We'll see.
Hey, thanks, Kelly. That was awesome.
All right. Let's say, here's our Rapid Recon gang. They're all pretty
Oh,
busy in here.
Rapid Recon. Yeah, they're
Actually,
real
they
busy.
do
Oh,
work
there's
while
Anthony
they're doing-
Greenhalgh.
Yeah, there's Anthony.
Yeah,
There's
Anthony Greenhalgh.
Jennifer. We met Jennifer. iPacket.
Cool.
But anyway, there's another guy over here. There's two directions I could go.
Oh, okay.
But let's try
Oh, we
this
met
one first.
Matador Tuesday. Yep,
Yeah,
keep
I
going.
wanted
Love
to
it.
see if, oh shoot, I'm right here. We'll just see if we can. This one's kind of an interesting guy. Dealer training, Ken. I met Ken this morning at breakfast. Pretty cool guy. I think you'll like it. This one, see how it goes.
Dealer
He's
training
got
is
somebody
always
with him for a
interesting.
minute.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Dealer training is
Oh, no,
interesting.
he's-
And there are some groups
Kim's
that,
fine.
I mean, are training all, it's training
Yep.
all day and night.
Hey,
yeah.
you're right. Here's Marco.
Hey, it's Marco, everybody.
Marco,
What is
here, I'll let
going
you talk to
on?
Jeff. We're doing this new format today.
Cool. Excited.
Hey,
Hey,
you were on
Marco.
stage yesterday. I want to say
Check,
hi.
how are
check.
you?
Hey, good to see you. We're really impressed with your AutoVista demo yesterday. And as I was going through Tuesday night show and I kind of put in the clickable time code links and all that stuff, I just realized, yeah, I mean, there is so much. That is an area where I want to explore with you further. Right? Because I've heard about the software, but seeing it was really another level. And I want to dive into it further. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that.
No, I'm very, very happy to do that. To your point, kind of visually seeing it while you're talking about it is just kind of added clarity as far as what we have going on. So absolutely happy to participate in that with you guys for sure.
And I'll tell you, because of Rapid Recon, the word performance means even more to me now. And that's, you've got a car shipping performance metric dashboard. It's awesome. And we saw some other dashboards yesterday as Ty was walking around. And it's a game changer. When you can right there see what it is you're talking about and what you're measuring. I love it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It's really important not only to be able to see that data, but then understand it and what it means. And, the point that you guys brought up too is that, listen, it's not only about having that data, but then consulting with us so you understand what it means. So there's actionable points for the dealerships then to say, we need to do this, not because I have a gut feeling about it, but because the data is showing this is what needs to be done to improve process or what have you. So that's what we're excited about, is being able to give more power to those dealerships based upon tangible data from their own stores, their own performance. So that's really what we're excited about.
And for example, like, okay, Tim Bartz, FordVideoGuy. Okay, so we just talked to Tim and just mentioned Tim Bartz to Ty right now. Tim Bartz.
Yeah, I got the head shake. Yeah.
This is a guy that would love to see the performance data of his deliveries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm headed back home to Chicago after this, but look forward to connecting with you guys both, about some stuff forward. And we're excited. So thank you for all the opportunities you guys have brought. Yeah, I really appreciate it. So
Awesome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Marco.
Yep.
Right
Have a great
on.
one.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
You too, man. Thank
Time
you.
you're rolling out.
We're rolling out right at 11 in this breakdown. So flight home is at 2 we get down to Chicago. So
I'm glad I got to meet you.
you too. Always a pleasure, my friend.
It's my favorite part.
Me too.
There'll be like a skid loader right behind them.
We got to do that.
Yeah.
Check this guy.
Go ahead.
They break down pretty quick. So it's 10:15. It's about 10:20 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, they'll be shutting down about a half hour. Oh, here we go. Scotty.
For 22 years, selling cars to dealers. So now I'm a YouTube guy, and we talk about car dealers, auto auctions,
Click.
and car haulers. Okay. So I saw you on
I think
stage.
it says click
which,
unit.
by the way, kudos to.
You're just
to Zombo,
you're joining
because
us
after I saw
live.
you,
Thank you so
then
much.
you wanna come and
We'll
talk
be here
to
for a
us.
little bit
Awesome.
longer.
So what
Maybe
we do is
30
we go
minutes.
live 4
We're a
times a
digital
week, and all we
dealer.
talk
We're
about
live in Las Vegas.
dealers,
Where
auto
Ty is
auctions,
walking around the
technology,
exhibit
and car
floor. We
haulers.
do this.
Okay? So I
You can
saw
say
you on
hello in the
stage, and I
live
can't
chat.
remember exactly, but it's
There's
something to
two
do with
conversations
payments.
going on at
we
the
do
same
website
time. It's
conversion.
live.
Website conversion. So would you be interested in going
But so
support
he's
that?
introducing
Yeah,
himself. He had
come on up.
another
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
booth,
I'm gonna
and
let
here
you.
we
This is
go.
my
I
buddy
think we got the
Jay.
high side.
He's the founder of the show. Okay. Can't hear me now. He's just talking smack. But we're gonna get your background. I'm gonna get you. So we're gonna get you hooked up. Okay.
There we go.
Just put that in your
And
ear, whichever one you
away
want.
we go.
And you can hold that or clip it
Mic
in your
check,
shirt.
1,
I'll
2.
clip it for you. How's that?
Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
All right, great. So you can
Scott.
hear me.
There
Okay,
you go.
I'm
Now
Jay.
scoot back just
That's
to here so we
Ty.
can see you.
Tell us again your name and tell us more about your company, please.
All right. Well, my name is Scott Webb. I'm the Chief Operations Officer for Clicktunity LLC. We are a on-site website conversion tool for dealers to help them get more opportunities out of the website because we know they're spending thousands of dollars driving traffic to their site, right? So we want to make sure that we're maximize every opportunity they're sending to the dealership website.
Clicktunity. I see it. I get it now. A clickable opportunity. Am I close?
You got it. We turn website clicks into opportunities. Perfect.
There we go. All right, cool. So, all right, if you would, give us an application or an example.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, one of the things that we do today is we merchandise inventory. You know, the used cars has been our primary goal because new cars have been hard to get. But now that new cars are coming in, inventories are still heavy in the used cars. So we can help merchandise used car inventory and even new car as consumers are using the dealership's website. We can filter that data by the oldest, the newest, the cheapest, the most popular, and even better, the least popular. We track every view that a vehicle gets, and we can drive traffic to those VDPs as those cars are being seen on site. When customers start actually using the organic feel of the site, being searching models, we can update those carousels so that we can then start making more relevant inventory selections for that consumer.
So then, do you give demos? Do you have demos of software or anything that you provide at your booth? Tell me more about your booth. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a full feature demo here. We can give product demonstrations not only in our DVP, which stands for Dynamic Visitor Personalization, but we also have some state-of-the-art trade and valuation tools that we really put the dealer in control, where they can actually bid cars in less than a minute, where we're creating dynamic landing pages for the consumer to really get a proposal of not only the vehicle information, but possible tax savings and why they want to trade it into that dealership. But yeah, they can come by booth 1008 and get a full demo.
All right.
Even after the show, we can do Zoom meetings or whatever, or visit the dealership.
I love Zoom meetings. All right, I'm gonna change the trajectory here. What? Okay. How about a news article or a company or an example, a scenario or something that gets you excited that you're talking about at this show? What's on your mind?
Well, I love all the vendors are out here because they're focused on driving traffic to the website, which today, I said in my presentation yesterday, if you got 5 cars on the website or 500 cars, the one thing we can't stop doing is talking to people. Well, when you've got all that traffic coming to your website, tools like ours, we want to make sure we're creating those opportunities to talk to more people. So that's what really gets me excited, is increasing the dealership lead conversion 20 to 40%, depending on which website provider they have.
That's what I was going to say. Driving traffic and increasing leads. Right. That's it right there, isn't it?
Yep.
That's awesome. It was really nice to meet you, Scott. I'm glad we were able to catch you for a few minutes. I think, is there like a half hour left of Exhibit Hall at Digital Dealer Las Vegas?
Yeah, we're about a half hour to come by and set up for that obviously that free trial. We're giving any dealership that wants to come by or contact us after. We love to help dealers get more conversions, so we're willing to stand behind our product and give any dealer a 30-day free trial, no contracts, no agreements, no nothing. Just sign up.
It's clicktunity.com. I put it in the live chat. What's your booth number and what are you doing next?
1008, and we're going to go back and help some more dealers and get ready for NADA in January.
Getting ready for NADA, right? Exactly. It's right. It's probably, when you look at it, planning wise, it's right around the corner.
It is. It is.
How's that feel? Thanks a lot, Jay.
All right. Appreciate the opportunity to talk with you.
Thank you, Scott. Nice talking to you. We'll see you again at a show, I'm sure.
Sounds good.
All right, cool.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. All right, cool. So, we're still live at Digital Dealer. You heard it from Scott. We're in the last half hour of the exhibit floor. And, then we got, I think we just lost Ty. That happens because we're live on the floor. So, I don't know if we lost Yeah, we lost Cleto and Stefan probably because we got too far in the weeds. I love and I also said to Stefan, I think earlier in the live chat, that these are good dispatching live questions. Talking about loads, brokering, load boards, customers. Not that we can't talk about it here, but you surprised us with that since we were on the floor. So sorry about the delay in information there. Actually, we find that more and more because we're embracing the entire ecosystem, which makes sense, but it will cause misfires in timing, maybe? Something like that. I don't know. We're still live. Maybe another 15 minutes?
Yeah, maybe.
Right, if we're lucky.
No, there's plenty to do here. I'd probably
Is
keep
there?
going, but I have to
Oh, yeah.
get out of my room by what time is it?
All right, so it's 10:25 Pacific.
Yeah.
So how
All right,
about...
well, let's try to hit Montway. I told him I'd swing by just for
Sure.
fun.
All right, let's do it. We were just
We're
talking
at the
about
other
that.
end,
Yeah.
and we'll see what we can come up with.
But I think your work here is done. I mean, you've done an amazing job.
I like today's format. It was a little different, you know.
They're
Give
always
you a
different.
chance
They're
to
fun though.
talk to people.
And then you
Yeah.
threw Scotty in there, and yeah, I mean it's cool.
I want to just see this. Can I see this
Okay.
demo real quick?
What is
Hold on.
this?
I don't know, but I love
Oh,
Hot
good
Wheels.
call.
Oh yeah, show us how you do it. Yeah, I like Hot Wheels. Oh wow, okay. Hey, do we place bets since we're in Vegas?
Oh, of course.
Okay, you gotta place bets.
Point
What's our,
being,
yeah?
you pick your car, right? It's a
Blue
race,
car.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
beat our car, you get to keep a Hot Wheels.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's your car?
Well,
Oh,
it's usually the one I would choose.
you picked that one?
That was pretty
Jay,
good.
my buddy wants me.
Oh,
this
I
is my
got the
buddy
blue
Jay.
car. Hey, what's going on?
He's
Come on,
picking the blue, so that means I'm green.
Okay, unless you want one of these down here.
No, I'll stick with what you got.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. That's a
You got a
Nissan.
river down
No,
there.
I'll stick with whatever that is.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
hold on. Are we ready?
Okay,
Can
here
you
we
see
go.
it, Jay? Okay, ready? Go.
Yeah!
Hey,
Yes,
yeah.
I got it. Blue car.
Woo! Good job.
Woo-hoo!
Hot Wheels you want to keep.
Oh,
You
you
get
get.
the ones out of the box or in the box.
You can take. You want the one that gave you the win, Jay?
Yeah, I want that. That's my car. What's
That's
up?
his car. He's EMS. Nate. Divvy. What is Divvy?
Yeah.
So we are a expense management platform.
Expense manager. Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm gonna let you have this.
Sure. Okay.
This is my buddy Jay. Talk to Jay.
Fair enough.
Tell him all about it. He loves this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Awesome.
What's going on, Jay? Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up? It's Nate, right?
It's Nate. Yeah.
All right, cool.
How are you?
GetDivvy.com.
GetDivvy.com.
All right,
Oh,
just
you're
put it-
already on top of it.
Hey, man, we're not messing around. I put it in the live chat. We're ready to go. So, Nate,
I love it. Are we
please tell us.
streaming or something
And we're
right now?
live right now. We're live on
Okay.
YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. We're on YouTube. All right.
Tell
Love it.
people. They just keep going.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
totally fair.
exactly.
So I'll give you Divvy in a nutshell. We're an expense management platform. We make it so that your company doesn't have to do expense reports anymore because everybody hates filling out expense reports. Let's be honest. So rather than hanging on to your physical receipts, the team travels here for the show. We're all swiping our cards, hanging on to receipts. Got to get that back to the finance team. Figure out who spent what. We just do it all in our software through our app. I snap a photo of the receipt that I, made a purchase on. You use the actual Divvy credit card itself, and that's the best part about Divvy is it's totally free. So our platform is free. You don't pay any sort of monthly subscription. You don't pay an annual price. We make money the same way credit card companies do. We make it on the back end through the interchange fee. So that's how we're able to give you the software is we say, hey, if you use our cards, we'll give you this software that actually makes it easy to manage your spend, and it's totally free.
Wow, that's cool.
I'm seeing your face. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that look on your face because
Yeah.
that's usually the look I get when I say it's free, and they're like, no, you're a business.
Well, and what's cool is you just kind of once you got me, you can kind of let the words trail off because I'm like, what? It's
Exactly.
magical, it's one of those. Yeah, really
It's
nice,
awesome.
really
So,
nice.
Yeah, you just go to getdivvy.com, go check it out. It's really easy to get started. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sweet. Thanks, Ty.
managing receipts sucks.
We got Jay.
Managing receipts does suck.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's always sucks. It sucks for both the people spending the money, and it also sucks for your finance team that has to deal with it at the end of the month.
And also, as a business owner, you have to develop this process of, okay, I've got my email stuff and I got my physical stuff.
Oh, 100%.
And you just, and it's an ongoing management, and and it blows. So that's awesome.
And that's why we just do it all in the app. You can kind of see it in the background there.
It's nice.
You just download the app. It's all done for you.
Yeah.
Less time dealing with the crap we don't want to deal with. More time doing the stuff like talking to people at shows. So.
Dude, totally. Great presentation. Thank
I'll pass
you,
you back
Nate.
to Ty. Yeah,
Thanks
nice
so
to meet
much.
you.
Awesome. That was great. He did great. Yeah.
So,
And I won a car live. I mean, it's a small car, but I'm,
you know what you should do?
I'm working my way up.
You should. YouTube
We're gonna go here in a minute.
Okay.
But yeah, jump in the live chat. Say hello on YouTube. Got an extra like? Please leave one. You know that if you want to talk to Ty, see, look, they're exchanging business cards, and that's what it's all about. If you want to talk to Ty, 417-483-2764. If you want to learn more about ATI Auto Business, you can email me, autotransportintel@gmail.com. I suppose what I could do, the nice thing to do would be, here, I'm just gonna, all those things I just said, bang, there it is. Send in the news, autotransportintel@gmail.com. Got an extra like, please leave one. And call or text Ty, 417-483-2764. We appreciate all the support. The next show we're going to go to is, we're going to send Ty to, like, they're still networking. I freaking love that.
There you go.
The next show we're going to be at is Ty's going to be at Buy Here, Pay Here Super Forum in Austin. That's in about 3 weeks. Less than 4. And then we'll be at Used Car Week the week after that. So we got 2 trade shows in November. And we love this stuff. Ty, I love seeing you walking around the trade show floor. The networking. I mean, just pulling Nate over. That was incredible.
They're packing it up. They weren't kidding. They really are leaving.
All right. Hey, there's Dave Sutton, Mike Trudeau.
Mike
It's Montway Live.
Montway Live.
All right.
Just a quick hello. I know everybody's busy and gotta leave.
Hey, how are you?
What's up, Dave?
Wait. We're doing a new format today. Here you go. It's all you.
Live on ATI again. It's Dave Sutton of Montway. Dave, what's happening?
Hey, I'm just hanging out with Ty. He's tough. I can't run with this young guy. He just runs too hard, too strong. But we had a great conference here at Digital Dealer. It doesn't take a whole lot of discussion to find some gold, and so we're really happy, and it'll make the red-eye flight home tonight a little bit more bearable. And why does he go on the road and you stay in the cushy office? What's going on with that?
Man, I tell you, you know what? That's why I make the big bucks. Huh? Okay. But he's on a red eye tonight as well. It's going to be Red Eye City after Digital Dealer. I want to ask you, before we let you go, so MAP, right?
Yes, Montway Automation Portal.
Okay, tell us more. Tell us about your show. Tell us what you want to tell us.
Okay, great. So we'd love to set up a specific show to talk about it in detail, but basically what we've done is we're powered by our sister company, Ship.Cars. They have a product called LoadMate, which is an outstanding transportation management system, highly scalable. It's all modular built. What we have in MAP, or the Montway Automation Portal, is the ability for us to work with a dealer or anybody business that needs to move cars. We set them up with a portal, we link them into pricing, and they can have one user on it, one admin, they can have 20 users on it. And they're able to get instant quotes on moving cars anywhere in the United States. They plug in what they want to move, where it needs to go, when it needs to be there. We give them an instant price. We guarantee that price. Hopefully we make a little bit of money on it, a little bit. But either way, it's a guaranteed price. We pick up the cars in less than 3 days, and we deliver them roughly. They run 300 to 400 miles a day, depending upon the lane that they're in. And what it does is whether they can get the quote, they can certainly place the order, and we hope they do, but maybe they're going to use us to benchmark and be sure. And so if it's a local delivery, chances are they've got a guy. and that guy has earned that business. And that could be their brother-in-law. They keep that business. But when cars now, as dealers, and we have to find cars further and further away, they're onesies, twosies. No one moves onesies better than Montway. Because our core business that we were built on was consumer moves. They only move one car at a time. And that's what we do. And I just found out today our NPS rating, that's a Net Promoter Score. We used to be 76. The industry average is 29. Just found out our new score is 70.
Wow.
So that's huge. And if you can keep consumers happy, you can keep dealers happy.
So we know that, right, everybody has a guy, or 3 or 5, or guys and gals in their stable of carriers. But you really can never have enough.
No, because depending upon who's in their network, how full they are, and you try to do direct dispatch when you can and develop those great relationship with the carriers. Sometimes you have to use a load board. Sometimes it's a mix. You're trying to keep your carriers full both ways in the trips. So, to me, if I'm going fishing, if I can put 2 lines in the water, guess what? I'm fishing with 2 lines, not just one.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like fishing with one line. One fish at a time. No, I'm just kidding.
You sound like the guy who fishes with a cooler, and you get mad if the fish bother you too much. Are you that kind of a
exactly.
fisherman?
I'm the guy with the flipped over cooler. My line is still in the water. I'm nowhere nearby. Yeah.
And you've never cleaned a fish in your life, and you're fine with that.
All right, so this is getting embarrassing live. It's the end of the show, right? You might be our last interview of the day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is clearing out. A lot of people are excited to get home.
It goes fast, I know. Well, Dave, the thing is, we love seeing you. We'll see you again at Used Car Week?
Oh, absolutely. We'll be there. We'll do something fun when we're there.
Yes.
And maybe between now and then, we can maybe do a show with you and get into a little bit more detail.
I like that. I've been in touch with maybe Justin, maybe Media First. Anyways, we need to set something up. Dates are filling up, so I think one of the things I said to Justin or other is that we're losing time by just, I'll email you and you email them. We got to set something up because we're losing time.
Okay. Roger that.
Yeah, Roger. Dave's like, my gosh, did you get the marching orders from Jay live? That's crazy. But
Ty said basically we all work for Jay. So
wow, that's really generous. Well, let's set something up. Let's do it.
All right, sounds good, Jay.
All right, cool. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, awesome. All right, take care, Dave. We'll see you at Used Car Week. Dave Sutton of Montway. Might be that might be how we wrap up. There's the hug. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that's the thing. Everybody's welcome on ATI Auto Business. All right, we network with everybody. We want to talk to everybody. There's going to be differences, hurt feelings, historical problems, etc. But this is a giant ecosystem, and we connect everyone: carriers, brokers, dispatchers, dealers, tech, live chat, on demand, entire ecosystem, and there's a lot. So there's a lot to it. So there'll be moments where we're covering topics that don't apply to you, and we understand that. And you can skip ahead. That's why I spend so much time on the time code video description below these videos when you're watching on demand. Find any video on my channel and you will see time codes in the description. You can skip around, do whatever you want, get out of there. I get it. I get the same. I'm living the same life. No time. Ty?
Yes, sir.
I think we're out of time.
We are. It's hard not to stop and say hi to Tim.
I know, right?
But I really do have to go get all my stuff.
Yeah, you got it. I know. Well, that deadline is real, so.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. This is our kind of like our new farewell, right? Our hello and our goodbye. Digital dealer, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Digital Dealer. Thank you, Emerald. Yeah.
Wow. Now we'll do the walkout.
Yeah. Wow. It's the reverse. Yeah.
We're doing the reverse.
This is how we started it, and this is how we'll end it. Yes! My car! I won that live. That is so cool.
Good job. Yeah,
I'll
my
treasure it
soul.
forever.
You should.
Yeah.
You should. But great
Yeah.
conference.
Will.
Just really good people. Learned a lot, like always. And networking, just incredible. Beautiful
Yeah.
people, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Didn't talk to them yet.
Well,
We'll get them
you can't
eventually.
talk to everybody. You literally
Bye, digital
can't.
dealer.
Bye, digital. You smack the top. Bam.
Yeah, bam.
Bam.
Okay.
I mean, you
We're
can't
back.
talk to everybody. This is one of the downsides of every convention. Is as you leave, you're like, man, I didn't talk to so and so, and I didn't do such and such. You can't do it all. Isn't that wild?
It is wild. Hey, bye, digital dealer.
Hey, is that Dave? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Dave. That's awesome. Well, I love that guy. And that's
Oh,
why
man.
I feel comfortable giving a hard time live because I love that guy. Another round of
He's-
applause for Dave Sutton.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that.
So thank you, everybody, seriously, for being a part of the community. Thank you for following us. It's important.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
We do appreciate
And
it.
we're just going to keep doing what we do.
Yeah, we're going to keep on keeping on. Keep on rocking it, Ty.
gotcha.
Keep me posted. Let me know how I can help. I know you've got to wrap it up. Dave is stalking you live.
That's not a problem. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, man.
We got to spend quite a bit of time during this conference talking business and all kinds of things. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
that is great. Oh, I'm so glad to hear
Yeah,
that.
you know what's really neat is there's, you know how I was telling you, like I met that one guy last night and then connected. One
Yeah.
of the things people watch and that people really like us and want to help us in different ways. And it's people like Dave, right?
I'm going to give a round of applause for, yeah. No, and so it reminds us, I mean, we are pretty humble. We may, be a little show business, but I mean, we're real people, and we really do want to try to keep it real and keep it forever. This is a forever deal.
Well, we talk about content. And it's like, well, you guys, how do you keep coming up with this content, or what is it you do, and blah blah blah. But it's pretty. There's plenty to talk about, and I think, again, I like to reiterate how ATI to me is a place where everybody can come and everybody can learn and everybody can disagree, but still try to get along, right?
Yeah. Well, we
important.
believe we're the first platform where everybody's welcome. Just like you said, everybody's welcome. You can say what you want. We will actually try to address your question.
Yeah,
There'll be
there's nothing
uncomfortable
wrong with that.
moments, but it's not.
You might lose me. I'm going in the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's say goodbye. Thank you so much, Ty. Again, thanks, Dave. Las Vegas Digital Dealer and Emerald. Thank you so much. All right, Ty. Peace out, buddy. Thank you. And there he is. Frozen in the elevator. All right, I'm ending the meeting. I'm letting him go. Again, what we were doing is we were walking around. Let's get these pesky. We were walking around the exhibit floor at Digital Deal Las Vegas, and I love it. Just the interactive maps here are cool. You can zoom in and out, and you can drag it around, and you can look at the numbers and find out who's where. And I mean, these trade shows are amazing. They're going to keep getting more amazing. So here's the good news: if you've missed a trade show, and maybe you don't care, so you're good there. You're just done. But if you do care, well, you can stay tuned to ATI Auto Business, and we're going to keep bringing the trade shows to you. And also context. And in fact, let's say there's a trade show you think, man, I really want to go to that, and I really want to learn more about VinQ. Well, let us know, and we'll try to find out more about VinQ for you on your behalf. You could join us live. Sure. Let's hook it up. So we're here to help. We're ATI Auto Business, the car shipping business channel. My name is Jay. That is Ty Thompson. There's no show tomorrow, but we'll be back Tuesday night. We've got a cool show. We're still working on it. It's still cooking. I don't have a title. I don't have a show placeholder. That's how fast we move. And like he was just saying, how do you guys keep coming up with content? We literally finger on the pulse every day in automotive. We're looking at what's happening, who wants to talk, what do they want to say, what's going to make a great topic. And I mean, yeah, we're just living day to day just like you are. So thank you so much for joining us. Keep it real, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Peace out. See you Tuesday night. Thank you.